My gorgeous Scorpione, my goodness, what is going to happen at the beginning of this week? There is something which is going to give you so much pleasure. You really are going to have such a positive experience. Something random, something unusual is going to happen this week. You will feel like a different energy. You will feel like a really positive energy, and you will really surprise yourself right at the beginning of this week. Maybe you will not sleep all night, like on Sunday, for example, and then you don't sleep. This is just an example. And then you don't sleep all night, and then you just wake up in the morning on Monday, and then you feel so much energy. You see things crystal clear. You understand things crystal clear. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't understand things crystal clear when you don't sleep the night before, but you know what I mean, like how you feel, like kind of when you feel like a little bit spaced out, you know. And some of us, like some people are completely used to, like, maybe not even sleep all night and being able to function like normally the next day, you know. And some people are finding it very, very difficult. But this is, I'm trying to explain to you how you're gonna feel, my gorgeous Scorpione, like a really positive. You're going to feel like a really full of energy from the beginning of this week. But then there is something that you will want to do you haven't done in absolute ages. There is something going to be on your mind, and like at the beginning of this week, something that you haven't done for absolute ages. My God, this is going to be one of the most random things ever. And you are going to feel so drawn to go there immediately and to do this. And you are going to have such a beautiful experience. There is something you are going to tap into. There is something you are going to experience which is going to make you feel alive again. And you're going to feel like, on one hand, oh my God, what you have been missing out of in your life, you know, you're going to realize completely what you have been missing out on in your life, my gorgeous Scorpione. This is going to be crazy. But then on another hand, what is really going to be keeping you going, like to explore. The more you explore, what you're going to find so fascinating, my gorgeous Scorpione, more you're going to get out of it. This in itself is clearly showing me and clearly telling me that you will be able to connect to something you've never connected to before, not on this particular level. And at that moment in time, on one hand, you will know that, you know, on one hand, you will know that this is something for you. And then on another hand, my gorgeous Scorpione, you're also going to realize that, you know, the new phase in your life, it's again about to begin. When it comes to this is going to be absolutely imminent. You're going to reconnect with yourself like you haven't reconnected with yourself in absolute ages. Absolutely fantastic, my gorgeous Scorpione. This in itself, it's also the beginning of your own rebirth in this. This is the beginning of your own rebirth. Something is going to inspire you so much to the point that you're not going to be able to stop thinking about it whatsoever. And the next 2 or 3 years, it's all going to be about that, to be quite honest with you. This is how important this is actually going to be. And also, when it comes to the beginning of this week, my gorgeous Scorpione, listen to me very carefully, because this is going to be quite important. There is some kind of unusual sign you're going to have. Some kind of animal is going to act in a really strange way, and this in front of you, and this animal is going to look at you right into your eyes. Right into your eyes. Some kind of experience with some kind of animal you're going to have, and this animal is going to look at you right into your eyes. Right into your eyes. Not in a nasty way, not in a horrible way, but you will somehow see this animal and you will completely understand. You will completely understand what this animal is thinking. Like, oh, this animal is hungry. Oh, this animal is thinking what I'm thinking. For a second or two, you're going to make this big connection, you know. For a second or two, my gorgeous Scorpione, you're going to make such a powerful and such a big connection with this animal. But at that moment in time, you are going to realize something. Okay? At that moment in time, you are going to realize something, my gorgeous Scorpione, when it comes to that particular animal. Okay? And you know what are you going to realize? I can't remember now. No, sorry, I'm lying. No, what are you actually going to realize? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. My gorgeous Scorpione, the moment in time, oh, please come to me. The moment in time you realize this animal, my gorgeous Scorpione, the moment in time you look at each other, you are at that moment in time going to realize what restriction do you immediately, on one hand you're going to realize which restriction do you need to do something about it, but on another hand you're also going to realize, most importantly, I remembered now, what do you need to fight for. That's what I forgot for a second or two. What do you need to fight for? There is something you must not give up on. There is something you're going to need to fight for. This is what you're going to realize. This is what almost like kind of went and it came back. I remembered. The mid part of this week, my gorgeous Scorpione, you are going to have an amazing opportunity. Brilliant financial opportunity. This is also very important for you to take on, because at the same time you manifested this opportunity yourself. You manifested this financial opportunity yourself, my gorgeous Scorpione. This is why this opportunity is going to be so important for you and for your finances as well. Okay, so it's to do with something that you've been manifesting for absolute ages. But this opportunity, this financial opportunity, it's also going to help you reconnect with yourself on such a level where you're going to realize that you're missing on a like kind of certain happiness in your life as well, simple joys and things like that. By the time you get to the last part of this week, oh my God, my gorgeous Scorpione, this is crazy. The last part of this week, it's about this message that you are going to have. You will know, this is really going to surprise you. You are going to have an important message about some kind of a progress, something that you did not have a progress for a while. But most importantly, you need to understand, when you become aware of this message, when you become aware of what this progress is all about, there is a quick decision you're going to need to make. Do not wait with this decision, because this quick decision, it's like a natural progression of this situation. You must not wait with this. You need to take this on the next level. Okay, so there is some kind of quick decision you're going to need to make. And this quick decision, it's really kind of going to make other things to manifest quickly. And it's also going to start a process of a swift change in your life. So now I'm just going to shuffle these oracle cards, and I'm going to see what your oracle card is going to be. Your oracle card of the week. Okay? Oh my goodness, my gorgeous Scorpione, look at this well-being. You're going to start feeling so good. You're going to start feeling so energetic. I told you, when it comes to your mind, when it comes to your spirit, but also when it comes to your body, you're going to feel a lot that you want to do. And in like a kind of, you're going to feel like you want to take care of yourself. Like maybe you will want to exercise more. Maybe you're going to be thinking about certain food. Your body and your spirit are going to be communicating very clearly to you throughout this week. What do you need? Maybe it's more exercise, maybe it's a different food, maybe it's a different diet, maybe something is missing. For the love of God, you need to understand it's like a blessing. Do not ignore this, my gorgeous Scorpione, whatsoever. But this also means that somebody in your life is going to be going through something very difficult as well. Somebody is going to be going through something very difficult in your life, and that particular person is going to need your help. That person is not going to say to you what they are going through. You're just going to realize that this person is acting in a weird way, and then you're going to realize the extent of emotions and dark things this person is actually going through. So you will be like an angel in that person's life, my gorgeous Scorpione. This in itself is going to make you feel really good, because it is somebody very close to you going through something like a little bit difficult. If you need something to re-energize you a little bit, if you need something to pick you up like almost instantly, then I strongly suggest you, my gorgeous people, to get something like Crazy Lace Agate, which is absolutely perfect when it comes to promoting in an instant happiness, when it comes to promoting vitality, and when it comes to grounding as well. This is absolutely like a perfect combination of things that are so necessary when it comes to our balance in general. Because at the same time, when you feel like really negative, when you feel really down, when you feel really sad, when you feel really spaced out, I mean, this life can be very, very difficult sometimes. I completely understand. But the problem is when we are dealing with certain things in life, then certain things have got like a negative impact on us. And our energy is like taken away from us without us even realizing. Sometimes we are so energized, sometimes we have so many ideas, sometimes we are so keen to do things, and sometimes we are complete opposite. When sometimes we are down, sometimes we are negative. So, Crazy Lace Agate, it's absolutely perfect, specifically when it comes to us not feeling good, when it comes to us not feeling right. Especially when this has been caused by the certain, situations in our life, which is absolutely natural, absolutely normal. But we need to get on with our lives. We need to get on with our lives. So this is why Crazy Lace Agate, it's absolutely brilliant, because it's instantly, and I mean instantly, going to pick you up. It's not only about happiness, it's not only about vitality, but it's about this energy that instantly like kind of picks you up so you can get on with your life. You know how precious this crystal is. Very, very powerful indeed. This Crazy Lace Agate comes with sterling silver chain, okay? And the link to buy this is going to be above, or it's going to be within the description, in the description below, or you can simply go and see it's going to be pinned on top of the comments as well, where you can buy this gorgeous and ever so powerful pendant, Crazy Lace Agate.